MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, Truist Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the San Diego Padres and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Now at the plate is Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
First delivery to him. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, look at this sliding stop. Got him. Digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Two down, no one on base. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Now here's the first offering. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first three guys he faces.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Striding in is Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Had the weight back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here's another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at that. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Now the first pitch. Marcell Ozuna comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now here's the pitch.
1-1.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Here comes the 1-2. He's outside for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 2-2 one more time.
3-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Acuna just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. To second for one. So 2 down and a runner at first, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes. Acuna is off at first with 2 away. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Hit hard to the right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Even at 1-1, the pitch.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on.
And that is going to be a base hit that chases home our first run as the Braves take a 1-0 lead.
That is good. The third baseman, Johan.
So here's Johan Camargo. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Into the box, Austin Riley. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Here's the 0-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And the 32nd pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Freeman is over to take a look. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Jake Cronenworth is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
That is good.
So the bases are empty with two gone now. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. 0-1 the count. And the pitch.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Here it comes, 0-2.
Ball inside. Ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice. Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a line drive. Myers is there to put it away for route number 1. Next to bat for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. There's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Albies.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Has a look, now the pitch. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Swanson is on his way home, and he is in there. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
The left fielder, number 20.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Fouled off. Albies stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The center fielder.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And that'll get down out there. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Fouled away. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Two balls and a strike to Freeman.
Well, we're just in the second inning. Well, that command he normally has on his side just doesn't quite seem to be there. He's really fighting himself right now.
The count now at 2-2. As a look now to pitch. Runner going a second time. Hit back up the middle. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Victor Caratini, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 17, Victor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll take a look at ball one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here's Will Myers. And now the first pitch.
I'm out.
And now hold everything here, as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack, if you ask me. First pitch on its way. In there for strike one, 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
He just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
The designated hitter.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Again, another foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Albies brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
First delivery to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the 3rd. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. This is on the ground over to first. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Austin Riley, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Ender Inciarte. First pitch on its way. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Riley leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. All set for the start of the fourth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Trent Grisham. First delivery to him. This is skied into short left center. Acuna coming in. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Tommy Pham. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it. 2 gone. Here's Manny Machado now. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now to the plate, here is Dansby Swanson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Dansby.
Here's the pitch.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. And that one yanked just foul. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And it's fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here comes the 1-2. Bounce it to the left side. Machado is there. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
The center fielder, number 13.
Acuna digs in now as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Popped him up. Hosmer waits on it. And that's the third out. Top of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. And the Friars are into the hit column. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. He's set and the pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
The catcher, number 17.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. Right side, but it's well foul. Hosmer leads off second with nobody out. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Fouled off. Ready on 1 and 2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Acuna is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. So here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Inciarte has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. Here's Jurickson Profar, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Acuna's there for it. And that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie.
Pitch on the way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that baby's gone.
Third baseman, Johan Camargo.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swinging a ground ball to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. At the plate now, Austin Riley, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Camargo rounds third and is digging for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Dan Altavia enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. He's got it. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Stepping in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Next is Fernando Tatis Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Trent Grisham. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
High and deep down the left field line. Here's the 0-2.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now to bat, Tommy Pham. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. First offering. Down the left field line and deep. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Lifted down the line in left. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He bounced out last time up. And right into the shift. And a step on first himself for the out. Next to hit, Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch on the way. In there, 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he popped him up. And no one will get this one. Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Next to hit is Ronald Acuna. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter. Manny Machado flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Ozuna to the track, to the wall. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So next to bat will be Eric Hosmer. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in once again is Victor Caratini. He flew out in his last AB. First delivery to him. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball back outside.
Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in the long ball threat, Freddie Freeman.
Ready
to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This is in the air out to left field. In there, a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Standing in now, Travis d'Arnaud. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. Freeman ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Next up is Johan Camargo. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the 0-1.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Johan Camargo becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch on the way. Here's a drive down the right field line. It's a fair ball. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Here's Ender Inciarte. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Batter number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And now in the box, Will Myers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch. As Oh,
0-1
goodness.
the
Not
count.
ready for that slider at all. It's strike one.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The batter, number 10.
Jurickson Profar digs in next. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Padres DH.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
Fly ball out to right field. Inciarte back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna giving chase. And the run is in to score from second. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. To the plate now, Tommy Pham. Hit hard to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Grisham blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And in steps Manny Machado. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
He smoked that changeup foul. That's why we're seeing the expansion of netting.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down the way, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Pham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Number 20.
1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. First offering. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1.
you.